Small Business Shoutouts are brought to you by Yankton Thrive, a service of 5-Star Communications. Business owners, if you're interested in being interviewed for our Small Business Shoutouts with Yankton Thrive, contact the folks at Yankton Thrive.
Hi, and welcome to another edition of Small Business Shoutout. This is Brittany with Yankton Thrive, and today I have the owner of Creative Hands Studio. Welcome.
Thank you.
So let's just start by introducing yourself and tell me a little bit about not only your history, but then how you got started with Creative Hands.
All right. So my name is Isaura Solis, and actually I used to be an art and Spanish teacher. So I decided to open up my own art studio in California a couple years ago. And then when I moved back, I just thought it was kind of natural to go ahead and open one here. So that's kind of how I got started. And the studio has been open now for about a year. So it's...
How long have you been back?
Only about a year.
Only about a year?
Yeah.
So you really just jumped right in it.
I did. So.
And I see you all over social media, but for maybe those who haven't had an opportunity, tell me a little bit about what someone could expect from your studio, what type of craft arts projects you offer.
All right. So actually the studio is really cool because it has something for everyone. I do preschool summer art classes, and then I also do all the way up to seniors, where I do private paint parties and then everything else in between. And then some of my services I offer are, besides the art classes, I do art club, and now I'm offering weekday options for both of those, but also weekend options.
And I've truly, like I said before, have seen a little bit of everything from 3-4-year-old classes to, and I'm going to joke a little bit when you say senior, I initially went to like senior, maybe like the elderly population, but you meant high school seniors.
Actually, I meant seniors. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have a 60-some-year-old lady who will come and do private paint lessons.
Oh, that's fantastic. So you really do have something for 3-year-old, 6-year-old, 60-year-old and up. And every skill level for someone like me who I can't even draw a stick figure. Am I welcome?
Yes, you are. Everyone is. And that's actually, like, I'm glad you pointed that out, because that's a misconception about art. A lot of people think that you have to be good at art to be involved with art. No, it's more about creativity and really trying to explore that in anyone's life, whether they're 3 years old or they're 60. So some of the things that I also offer are studio membership. And that's really kind of an awesome thing to do if you're just curious about the studio, finding some people who also are artists or just create. And then there's some perks to that membership. But yeah, you can get all the information that you need on my Facebook page or call the number that's on the window.
Perfect. And I also want to hit one other thing, because I've seen you involved in a lot of community-based activities. I think mostly face painting, but you're always involved. So thank you for that and being involved. And I'm going to do a little plug for Connecting Cultures too, because I know that you help them out sometimes with some of their fundraising. So thank you for that. But when I am ready to get over my nerves of being a very beginner 35-year-old artist, what's my next step? How do I get a hold of you?
You can call the number, message the page, text my number if you don't want to call.
Perfect.
And then I just kind of talk to you about where you're at, what kind of things you're interested in, and then we get going from there. So something that I really like about myself and the studio is that I feel like I'm pretty open and I work well with others, whether it's, an individual or a special event or occasion that someone wants booked, or maybe a staff or some type of business. They're always looking to do events. So then I feel like I'm good with working with people and just coming up with like a good project that will fit their needs, and then it's enjoyable. So then you can really do any kind of occasion. So I've done paint parties are the most popular.
Sure.
Or we do crafts or face painting. And actually I'm going to be involved with the pumpkin patch and doing a little bit of face painting on the weekends for them. So that'll be super fun.
You're just all over the place. All over the place. What else would you like us to know about either your history, Creative Hands as a whole, or your small business?
Really, I would just like people to know that I'm out here. I'm downtown. And if you haven't stopped by, I would really encourage you to stop by. I know for Riverboat Days, we had a youth art show, and 2 of the artists decided to leave their art up for me. I asked and they were willing to leave it up. So if you didn't get a chance to go see it, you really should. There's really talented 19-year-old who is a wonderful painter, and her art is on display. So if you get a chance, come around and check it out.
And remind me again what the address is.
114 West 3rd Street.
So just downtown, just a few blocks down from us, actually.
Yes.
Perfect. Now, and Yankton is all about supporting small businesses, and at Thrive, we really want to do community over competition. How can the community of Yankton continue to support you and your small business?
Well, I really like collaborating with businesses. So, like you mentioned, the face paint and connecting cultures. Sometimes they do like staff events, so they'll come and do a project together. So, any businesses, organizations that want me to provide a service, whether it's an art project, painting, or whatever, contact me, and then that just gives me the opportunity to work with other businesses and organizations.
We'll visit, we'll figure it out, collaborate, and you'll let us know what might be the best option.
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you so much for coming in. Again, if you would like to learn more about Creative Hands Studio, you can visit our website at yanktonsd.com.
Small Business Shoutouts are on the air every Tuesday at 10:30 and Thursday 2:30. Small Business Shoutouts, along with Yankton Thrive and 5 Star Communications Classic Hits 106.3.